Okay, today we're going to look at the create road model option. I admit I don't really do a lot with create road model because generally on sites the road is designed by a third party and a proper highway design spec in there. But if we use the road model function but use it for some other applications, it comes in very handy. I've had operators ask me about maybe surveying top of curb and being able to put the rest of a footpath in when the pin curbs aren't in the back, the slope, going around corners, that sort of thing. So I just thought we'd show what you can do with road model other than build a road. So let's have a look. Right, there we are. No models on the screen, so we're going to go home and we're going to go create model, create road model. We're going to do it from points. We could bring in lines from another file. Now that's handy if you have got a center line with geometry in it sent to you by a designer or an engineer. You could pick that line and just apply a carriageway either side of it. But we're going to just mark our own points. So there's our tool point. I'm going to move the measuring point to the outside edge of the bucket for a bit more precision. And now I'm just pretty much going to mark a few points on the radius of the machine, just to show that we can create a slope with a curve, maybe a flat top, and then a slope to the other side. I'm just picking this out of thin air, but once I show you how to do it, you will find a very, very viable use for it. So let's crack on. Start here. Log new point. Obviously the more points you do, the more detailed that curve will be. This won't actually produce an arc, but the smaller the straight lines, the better. Right, there's our curve. Now all I need to do is link those points together by pressing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the numerical values are handy to let you know which side you're applying your slope to. That'll make sense in a minute. If we go to the next page. So it's asking us to select the start and end point, so 1 to 8. Now, there's some slight difference in elevation across all those points. So, what it's trying to say is, do you want to align it so that's a sweet straight line between 1 and 8, and apply a bit of a difference to all these in between. So yeah, we'll align it. You can still see the slope from 1 to 8 is 0.29%. Next page. Right, this is our design. So that is the line that we've created there. If you were making a road, that would probably be your center line or your channel line. So then you just decide what you want to add to that line and what side. So I said I'm going to go left. I'm going to go a width of, we're going to make a slope that's going to be 5 meters long, and I'm going to put a 30% slope on it. So I'm going to add that to the left of that line. We could leave it there, but what we're going to do is we're going to put a flat top on and drop down the other side. So we'll now have a flat top of 3 meters, and because it's flat I don't want any slope, so 0, and I'm going to add that to the left as well. This is our profile, and now to finish off I'm going to put another 5 meter 30% slope in, but this time it's minus. So I'm going to go 5, and we're going to go 30. This time we'll put minus on there. And now that's the left as well, so it's going to pick up there. There we go.